Tom Foran is the son of the original singing cowboy, Dick Foran, who starred in hundreds of films in his 40-year career and earned 3 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Television, motion pictures, and recording, and it's kind of a unique upbringing, but that's what really brought me to wanting to work in the Western world.
Though Tom lost his father when he was only 10, he'd already inherited Dick Foran's love of the horse and the Western way of life. At an early age, he developed a passion for reining and competed in California's famous stock horse classes. After attending USC on a debate scholarship, Tom ended up returning to his roots and becoming a full-time horse trainer in 1999. His career was jump-started by a dynamic stallion named Guinness, which Tom picked out of a pasture as a yearling and trained himself. He's since proven himself on a variety of other horses. In 2006, Tom teamed up with Hollywood Downtown to win the AQHA Junior Reining World Championship. He was an NRHA Top 20 professional in 2007, and Tom Foran's clients have also known success in events ranging from the NRHA Non-Pro Futurity to the Youth World Show. In fact, at last year's AQHA Select World Show, one of Tom's clients, Kathy Kopis, won the Reining World Championship on Gunball Machine, a handsome, royally bred stallion now standing at Forastar Ranch, set in the beautiful hills of Southern California under the capable stallion management of Kirsten Foran.
As a kid, when I was riding, I'd go to horse shows and see all the horse trainers doing things, and I wanted to do that, so I'd come back to our little place where I had my horses and try to make them stop and turn and what have you. When I got out of college, I didn't really want to do anything but continue to train horses, and so I went to work for some top guys and form my own program based on that. This is our brand new place. The first time I've ever actually embarked on that venture. It's pretty exciting. I was always fortunate enough to either work at an owner's place or I trained out of a couple public facilities. But this is a whole new game for us, and just this past month we opened our doors and started riding here, and it's starting great. A lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. I think some of the biggest advantages we have in this region to train reining horses is the weather. The coldest it gets in the winters is somewhere in the 50s. This particular location is real close to the beach, and it maybe gets up into the high 80s, and the weather's very moderate, which we're never stuck in a position where we're having to worry about the horses for either too cold or too hot. Business-wise, it's fantastic. We're within an hour of Los Angeles. We're close to the whole Santa Barbara area, and so there's a huge metropolitan populace that likes Western horses and the Western lifestyle, and we're available to them. A lot of people don't realize how rural certain parts of Southern California are, and this particular town, Santa Paula, is, like I said, about an hour from Los Angeles, but it's all orange groves and very small town atmosphere, and I find that a lot of my clientele who live in the city really enjoy coming out to the country and riding with us here. Foran Performance Horses has always catered to every aspect of reining. I've been fortunate enough to have had the opportunity to show some very nice open horses. The amateurs in our barn have done very well. I've had a good youth program. Every year for the past 6-7 years I've had youth riders in the finals there in Oklahoma and Fort Worth. We pretty much cover it all. And then my wife, Kirsten, has been a stallion manager at some of the very big stallion ranches, and she handled our stallion Guinness for a number of years, and now we stand Gumball Machine for Dwayne and Kathy Kopis, and he's standing here now. Being so close to Los Angeles and to Hollywood, where there is a love for the Western and the whole deal, a lot of people have gotten into reining, and there's a lot of newcomers, and I think this particular facility and this particular area and environment is a great place to send a reining horse, to market a reining horse, because there's a need for good horses out here. We seem to always be running back to Texas and Oklahoma to go shopping because there's a lack of great horses out here. I can't wait to get out and ride every day, and it's just a ball, every part of it. And I think my amateurs and the people who ride with me feel the same way. They're very passionate about it. They love riding, and we're fortunate to have this beautiful ranch and this beautiful location to do it in, especially for my clients that live in the city, it's nice for them to get away to the country where we have ducks and geese and a river behind us and all the orchards and mountains and all. It's a really fun place for everybody to be. It's like a mini vacation for them, I think.